Hi guys, welcome to another episode of the Draft to Glory. Thursday's episode, we're doing this ahead just so I've got a chance of maybe getting a long-term advantage of getting some of these Path to Glory players within the packs, as that's always the aim of the Draft to Glory, is to pack the bigger and better things. Now if you guys do want the MSP, PSN codes or cheat game codes, go and check out g2edit.com, their links down below. If you try and hit over 3,000 likes, that'd be brilliant. And guys, subscribe to me if you're not subscribed already. Now drafting, for me, is never my forte. Winning is, and I want to pick up a win today. Now we've got the 4-3-3 attack, the 5-2-1-2, which I went out in the first round with maybe, or lost the semi-final, one or two. So I think it's going to be the 4-3-3 attack we're going to go forward with today in the video. Now, we have got Nangolan, Bale and Messi. I am going to go with Gareth Bale just because Messi has got a better card, and that 94 Bale does look amazing. Left wing, let's see who we get there and see what we can piece together. Eden Hazard, Alexis Sanchez, and Alex Sandro as well. I think I'm going to go with Eden Hazard. I know how good all his versions of cards are. He has got a 97 rated version, but oh, actually Mertens works pretty good. He does work pretty good for Belgium. Can we get any more Belgiums in the cam position? Nada. We don't even get a Serie A. Let's go. We'll go with rating, guys. We'll go with Fortunas. Centre midfielder, Kante. That's always a nice one to get. 90 rated Kante as well. Centre mid on the right hand side. We can get Team of the Year now. Oh, we'll get Marquisio. I will go with Marquisio. He looks brilliant. I've never used him as well, so this would be a nice little chance of doing so. Right back. No Welsh. No La Liga. No nothing. Do we have any Serie A? Yeah, one Serie A. I'll take him, but I don't really know what I'm doing with him. And then left back, Alonso. Perfect chemistry on the left-hand side there. And we can go either way we want in the middle now. As what the hell even is this? This is absolutely disgusting. This is disgusting. Look at all the non-rares it's giving me. Centre back next to them, Christiansen, obviously is going to be the only really pick I take there. Swap them two over, takes us to 68. So it's like a Chelsea back line on the left-hand side. And then goalkeeper, we've got Adan Horn. I think it's going to be Adan for now. 75 chem, and we need to do a lot of work on the right-hand side and middle as well. Goalkeeper, hoping Begovic, Reina. We'll take a Premier League goalkeeper, but I may not need him. Alba, Kolarov and Fazio. Alba maybe in the centre-back position. I'm going to need him. I'm going to need Alba, I think. Even if it's to put there. I don't really know what we're doing yet, but hopefully it gets a bit better. Semedo, Felipe Luis. And I'm tempted to go with that. Yeah, I'm tempted to go like this. Bang, like that. 81. Doesn't really help, but a lot of left backs and right backs in the defence. Koke, he's going to come in now and be a good addition as well. So we'll put him in there. 92. And it's just really the middle I want to sort out, but I don't really know which way I want to go. Iborra, Casemiro, Herrera. Left-hand side we're sorted with. I am going to go with Casemiro. Casemiro for Koke takes us 94 chem. And we still got left backs and right backs in the defence, which I'm not liking. Mohamed Salah, Jesus. I could get him in if I can get a City cam. And then Mohamed Salah, I think I'd rather go with Jesus for now. Yeah, I'm going to go with Jesus. A pink card to add to collection. Then Dembele, Pogba, Marcelo. Alaba, Alexandro, Pogba. Difficult to choose, difficult to choose. Probably going to go with Pogba. Take out Marquisio. And then Jesus in there, 93. It's not really done much difference. really, at all. It's just drop chemistry, in fact. Right, if we're going to work on chem, we're going to have to try and sort it. Let's try and get some good players to go in there. Rodriguez, Lionel Messi. I think this is the time I do take Lionel Messi. Was hoping for a bigger and better card, but it hasn't come through. Dybala, Harry Kane would make no difference at all. So I'm going to take that Dybala card. 3 more picks, preferably a defender. Alexis Sanchez. Insigne and Perez. So for chemistry, I can take Perez. And that should take me close to full chem. Taking out Kante, well, swapping them there. Putting Pogba out and Koke in there. So that does take me to 100 chem. With only really Alba and the defence a little bit messed up. Jonas, Holbass, and Tunes and Insigne. I'll go a rating, I'll go with Insigne. And now I've got to hope that Ronaldo comes through. He's not Willian, and Mane. Mane and Willian. So I could put Willian in the team over Bale. It might drop the rating, so I can put Willian in there. Put Jesus in here, 97. Take Koke out, and where's Pogba? And swap them 2 over, 96. I think for a starting 11, I'd rather go with that, and then use the rest as substitutes. Because obviously we know Bale can come on and do the business anyway. The only thing we're really looking to change here is to get chemistry for chem. So that will be Premier League or La Liga. And we're up to a 189 and could go higher maybe. Taking out Begovic. 190. Right, so that's a draft done today. We obviously dropped chem out, but I think for a starting 11 I'd rather go with this bunch. As I think a lot of people would as well. It's just really the defence which is the low chem. We don't really have any defenders either. We didn't really get any good defenders. Hopefully we can make it work. Let's see what chemistry we get. Brazilian, La Liga. Right, we're getting La Liga. 99, 96, 97, 96, and 97. So we'll go with 99 chem. It takes us to a 189. But for a starting 11, I think I'd rather start with that. And we've got game changers in Mertens, Marquisio, Messi, and even Gareth Bale as well, if it doesn't go to plan. So that's the draft we're going to go with today, guys. Hopefully this can take me to 98 drafts in a row. And hopefully complete the run that I do want. So guys, do like the video, subscribe if you're not. Let's go and get into this, see how we do, and hopefully pick up the draft win. So guys, here we are at game 1 against the 4-3-2-1 formation. 4-2-3-1 formation with record breaker Salah, Aguero, Hazard, Bartra, and Schmeichel. Guys, keep an eye out on that. Keep an eye on the team name because something may happen. Now we burst through here, ball through to Jesus, nice turn on the defender, works the space, low driven shot, and puts us 1-0 up within 10 minutes of the game. Obviously, if we get an early goal, that's when I'm very confident that we are going to go on to do work in this draft. And with the team itself, I was always happy to play with new cards. Like we get to try out Willian. Jesus was not used for a long time. I think this is his highest rated card. Could have got a free kick there, but he continues on. Ball through to Pogba. Nice turn on the players. Outside run of Kante. And Kante with a low driven makes it 2-0 in the 11th minute. Nice team goal, and I was happy to get that goal soon after getting the first one. You know, the start button was pressed by our opponent, and Pryor's under 10s of the Aston Villa badge is soon to quit out of this match. So we get a pass into the second round. This is where it would get tested, guys. Decent team, chemistry 98, Ibrahimovic, and who's the other one? Literally just Ibra, innit? Is it just Ibra? Oh no, he's got Varane in the centre mid. Didn't even notice that. Yeah, Varane and Ibra are the players not on full chemistry, and he's also got a FUT Champions kit as well. It's only a bronze one, but you guys know people who play FUT Champions are more likely to give you a tough match. Now we break the ball through into Jesus. Nice fake shot on the defender and a good finish. 26th minute, we got the first goal of the game. Nice finish by Jesus. Clinical, sweaty style striker. You guys remember the early stages of FIFA. Him and Mbappe, Ousmane Dembele, them style of players were the dangerous ones, and Martial as well. He passes out from the back, restarts the ball to Alaba. Alaba drives forward, gets it to Iniesta. Iniesta with the cut on the inside, ball into Parejo. Parejo gets tackled by Kante. Kante through to Pogba. Pogba into Jesus. Jesus waiting for the runner. Pogba gets it back to him into Kante, and Kante driving forward decided to pass it off to Hazard. Hazard over to Pogba. Pogba with the scoop turn and the shot. Luckily deflects off William, but sets him up nice for the half volley, and he does make it 2-0 in the 36th minute. Nice goal and nice restart from his attack. Yet again, my opponent passing out of the back. Alaba through to no, it is Alba. What am I on about? Ball in there and cuts past the defender, bringing one goal back into this match. I was a little bit annoyed at him getting the touch past the defender. I thought I tackled him perfectly, but he just cuts on through. We have to obviously go and push that 2-goal advantage. Ball into Kante. Kante over to Hazard, and Hazard with the shot. Saved by the keeper, but does deflect into the back of the net anyway, and does make it 3-1. In the 56th minute of the game. All we had to do now was hold out, and we will be walking away as winners. But in the 59th minute, guys, my opponent does get a corner. He's able to whip it in full power to the front post, and a nice header by Ronaldo. In it, Ronaldo makes it 3-2. But that was the last highlight of the game, guys. We do pick up the 3-2 victory in the quarterfinals, which does send me into the semis. You can see the game itself was more dominant towards me, with a possession, shots on target, even a passing accuracy, and nice looking 91 as well, so it's a good start. Next game, Muller, Kroos, Ronaldo, Bale, Iniesta, Ducor, I think that is, Piqué and Alba, yes, Ruiz, I think, and Carvajal and De Gea. Nice team, 91 rated and 100 chem. I dispossessed him now. I don't know if he was just stopped playing or what, but we're able to get players forward. Pogba into our striker, Jesus with the ball, gets tackled, but my opponent does give away a free kick. Now it's a nice area to get the free kick. You can see him make the change as well, taking Iniesta off and bringing Hazard on, and William gets a goal. Again, makes it 1-0 within 10 minutes from the direct free kick. You would have expected him to hit that in, but never do direct free kicks from that point, guys. It's really easy to do the layoffs. Jesus with a fake shot into the defender. Stupid on my part. Ball into Bale. Bale over to Kroos. Bale continues going forward. Very, very fast player. Connection felt a little bit dodgy there, but we do intercept it nicely. Ball into Kante, which is picked off by Bale. Bale through to Ronaldo. Ronaldo with a nice top corner shot. Makes it 1-1 in the 34th minute, sending the game back to level terms, and I got a little bit worried. I did get a little bit worried because we hadn't been clearing up in the attack and weren't really getting any breakthroughs. But Eden Hazard with the cut inside to the area, whipped in, and the ball bounces somehow to Pogba, who half volleys it in, and puts us back in the lead before the half-time whistle. Always nice to get a goal, and this team individually was working wonders. I had no complaints with it. Even the defence itself, swapping Felipe Luis round with Alba, and Alba into the wing-back position, ran Luis in the central. We get a lucky goal there with Bale. He makes it 3-1 in the 53rd minute, and that was us looking to seal the game up. And then we do seal the game up, guys, and Jordi Alba on the wing cuts in past the defender, who takes a charge at the midfielder at full speed, guys, just turning the stick a little bit, cuts inside the defender. He's committing at me again, and we just go all the way around, and he blasts it in with his left foot to make it 4-1 in the 80th minute. Nice individual goal by a defender who isn't even on full chemistry, but it shows the calibre opponent in draft. Looks like an even game, but the scoreline proves different. The final game. Hey, look who we're playing. Isn't that the same team who played in round 1, Prior's under-10s? I think it is. I think it is the exact same team. So this guy obviously quit out, and then he's back again with the same team. I don't know how he's managed to do that. I am going to check after I record this if that is exactly the same team. But I think it is. And you can see the ball inside to Willian. Willian gets a shot at the defender. A shot The goalkeeper, sorry, keeper can't save it. I think that is exactly the same team as the guy we played in the first round. And it is the same person anyway. So I was a bit surprised at that. And then guess what happens, guys? We're breaking on through with Eden Hazard. He cuts it back. And then somehow we miss a sitter there. The keeper saves it. And from that point, Pryor's under 10s, same as the first round, does the freeze. You're going to see the screen freeze in a moment. And obviously he's started to do something. And when that freeze happens there, you know that the game's going to get disconnected. So we get the 1-0 win in the draft final. I'm going to... Obviously, you guys also can go and skip it and stuff, but I'm going to check if that was the same team, because that is pretty dodgy. They look like a normal rage quit in the first game, and he does a dodgy rage quit in the final anyway. But we walk away as winners. Let's go and see what we pack. So at the end of the draft, guys, we do pick up the win. A 1-0 rage quit in the final. I'm pretty sure we did play this guy in the first round as well. But obviously I take my time in draft, and we come up against him and we get the 1-0 win in 16 minutes. Didn't expect him to stay around, but he did. Didn't, sorry. And 2-0, 3-2, 4-1 and 1-0 are the results for today. And the packs are a rare player pack and a gold pack. So we actually have a decent chance of being able to get one of them nice Festival of Football cards, whether it be a European icon or European hero, what they're called, and also Team of the Match Day 2. As of tomorrow's draft, that's when we'll start working towards the other ones, guys, which are going to be whatever EA released on Friday last week, just so I can get that week in advance. And the rare player pack, most unique top rated players, all single pack, including 12 items, all rare. Now, an 83 plus is obviously a bonus in this one, but to get a pink card would obviously be absolutely fantastic. We do not get a pink card. We get an 83 plus, so let's see who the player is. We get an Italian centre midfielder, Verratti. I'm pretty sure we got him last week as well. 87 rated Verratti. Would have been nice to get an Italian Marquisio, who was in packs as I'm opening now. But we get Verratti, Aspas, who could actually get a team in the group stage free. And you guys will know by now whether he did. And even did, no, I was going to say even Daily Boom didn't even play. But some not bad players. We'll sell Verratti now to take a little bit of the money back into the club, and the same with 84 rated Aspas as well. Rest of the players aren't really worth much in Cyprian, Divock Origi and Meja and Kodja as well. So 3 players we will get rid of. Had a little bit of fun today. That was the main aim. And then as of tomorrow's draft, guys, we will be doing the team of the group stage 3 and whatever really EA do release on the Friday. So guys, leave a like, rate in the video, subscribe to me if you are not subscribed already, and we'll back another day for you guys to enjoy on the Draft of Glory.